Everyone, how are you doing? As I've always told you that in this my YouTube channel, I will always be coming up with issues that touches the mind of people, the heart of people, things that people really need to learn from. So, in Nigeria right now, there is a problem most people are facing, and as time goes on, it will become everybody's problem because the problem is moving from one person to another gradually. It's about the NEPA, the electricity, the power holding electricity distribution company in Nigeria. When they want to increase your rate of electricity consumption, the way give you is already affecting people that has prepaid meter. People that are still on estimated bill, currently they don't have that issue yet, though their bill has increased, but it's not running rapidly like those that have the prepaid meter. So for those that have prepaid meter, when you go to subscribe, when they want to move you to that platform where your consumption will be running rapidly, they will give you a long serial number that starts with A. They will tell you must put it in your meter before you can put the normal token number. The moment you do this, that is all. Your bill will be running so fast, so fast, so fast. Okay, like as I've always encouraged people, do not insult your country, do not insult your president, do not insult your government, do not blame anybody. When things like this go wrong, you don't have to fight, you don't have to go for protest. All you have to do is to find a solution. If everybody can find a solution to this electricity problem, you will see it that with time, electricity, either the consumption will become very slow, the payment will be low, or it will become free. Remember, there was a time in the primary school, secondary school, there used to be school fees payment, but currently there is no school fees payment. Rather, the government is even dashing people notebook, is dashing people textbook. Is because the citizens have stopped crying. They have found a solution to themselves by establishing private schools. Okay? Then when it comes to the issue of water, people no longer even think about the government concerning how to get water. Everybody that is digging a foundation is at the same time digging the borehole and also the sockaway. So nobody think about the government concerning this issue. So when it comes to this electricity issue, this is the time for you to find a solution to yourself. You don't have to blame the government, shout, insult. No, find solution. And the solution is get solar in your house. If you are a rich person, get the solar of 5 kVA, one or double of it. If you are a middle class, you can get the 1.5 kVA. And if you are a low-level person, I will not call you a poor person, but if you are a low-level person, get the smaller kVA. This is the only way you can solve the electricity, the electricity bill, the high rate of consumption. This is the only way you can find solution. You shouting, crying, blaming the president, blaming the government, going for a protest. Remember, if you go for protest, people will die and the problem will remain. So just get a solar. Just get a solar. In this modern time, what you really need is something that can make your house cool, something that can charge your phone. You can even forget about the television. You can do everything that you're supposed to do on the television is on your mobile phone. So if your phone is charged, you should be okay. I'm not trying to say the solar will not carry your television, but if you are unable to buy the big solar that can carry everything in your house, just get the one that can maybe make your fan, your AC to work, charge your phone, and the bulbs are on. Because if you go to check out the price of the solar, you begin to hear something like 700,000, 1 point something million. But look very well. You are spending more than this money in a year in electricity bill. I tried to ask some people, in my own situation, I'm tired of crying, I'm not crying again, I'll find solution to myself. I asked some other people, how much bill do you spend in your house? Somebody told me he's spending 150,000. One person told me he's spending 90,000. This morning, before I started making this video, somebody told me he is spending 10,000 naira on a daily basis. Do you know what that means? 10,000 naira times 30 days. Just use your calculator to calculate it. Then when you get the solar, see the difference. That solar money you are thinking is heavy. If you begin to save it and you get the solar, you will see that you have made a big deal of savings. Electricity bill payment is an absolute waste of money. That is one thing everybody have to run from. Everybody in Nigeria should switch to solar. I don't have a solar company. I'm not advertising for solar. But for you to save your money, for you to stop the wastage of money, how can you be spending 10,000 naira per day in an ordinary house that is not an industrial building? You are not producing anything, just your fridge, your AC, your television, and maybe 1 or 2 bulbs you are spending 10,000 per day. Are you mad? So please, solar energy is the best way forward. Start to save the money today. If you don't have it in bulk, save it, get a solar, and forget NEPA. Everybody in band A is expected to stop using electricity. Electricity should be a substitute. Just leave your meter there in case of emergency. Maybe the rain fall and the solar could not power. You know, it's the sun that is solar powering it, and the sun couldn't charge your panel, your battery. Then you make a little subscription, just small money, put it in your meter, let it charge your battery for that very moment. You switch it off. Don't have anything to do with the band A electricity again. They are like witchcraft that follow you from your village, because most of the people in the band A, they are people that are living in the city. This idea is an idea to make you poor. If you want to live a happy life, if you want to save some money, stop using band A electricity. Go and use solar energy. This is the best advice that you will ever hear for today.